Welcome everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm at a place, we're at a place that I have read about online for years. I've seen it all over YouTube, and I've always wanted to come here. And that is, and I've got Dorothy with me too. You'll see her. She's not in the mood to talk. But we're at the Jungle Gyms International Marketplace. This place is incredible. I have seen videos about it. I've read about it. This place is wild. I mean, just look at this. I mean, it looks like one of those, like a tram is just like getting ready to shoot out, but there's nowhere to go. It just kind of stops right there. But it's really neat. So we're gonna go inside and check this place out. Let's go. So wait, I get a $250 fine if I'm handicapped?
No.
No, but it says $250 fine.
If you're not handicapped, you have to pay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
If you're handicapped, you do not have to pay that.
Oh, okay, I thought it was saying I was going to be fined if I'm handicapped.
No.
You know, it says parking only, minimum $250 fine. So it's like, you know, misleading.
If you're handicapped, you do not have to pay that. If you're not, you have to pay for that fine.
Well, it's a good thing you're with me today. Okay, so I absolutely love that big slice of pizza up there. If you know me, you know I love pizza. It does look like a toy store. We're going to have to go in there and look at that place. And then it looks like it's partially, it looks like sort of like a hot air balloon, but there's no balloon part of the air balloon. It actually looks like an old ride, like an old carnival ride. That's what it looks like. I think it probably was at one time. This toy store is awesome. They got whoopee cushions here.
Leave it. No. No.
I don't think I can make a sound. Hang on. Yeah, it won't make a sound. Hang on here. Yeah, I can't. Here, see if you can do it. You have to let the thing here inflate. Can you do it?
There, it's inflating.
It should be right. You have to like sit down on it and then.
I'm not sitting. No, forget that.
You can't really try it. It's just broken. These things are defective. So, do people actually still play with Beanie Babies? Like, you remember, like, back in the 90s, like, that was, like, the thing to collect. We didn't have anything else to do, so we just collected Beanie Babies. Everybody wanted, like, the Peace Bear, because they're like, oh my gosh, that's gonna cost, that's, like, really valuable. And, like, end up being, like, worthless. Check this out. Here's my kind of stuffed toy. Big old cheeseburger. It's like one of those like Mondo burgers from that movie Good Burger.
Mondo can order.
Mondo burgers. They got some really neat stuff in here, neat toys. What the heck?
Make your own change.
Look at this. What are they like? Are they like stomping these around top of these dogs? I mean, look at it. It looks like they're like gonna like smash around top of the dog's head. No reading required. Oh, there's something for me then. And of course, you got some Dr. Seuss books.
Hello, Susie.
Fox and Socks.
Hello, Susie.
What's your favorite Dr. Seuss book, Dorothy? Green Eggs and Ham. I have to admit, I like that one a lot too. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Okay, so after playing around the toy store, Dorothy made me leave. She said we need to go. We need to check this place out. Check this guy out behind me. He's lifting. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight he's holding. Look, there's SpongeBob chasing, going after jellyfish. What the heck's going on back here? Some kind of explosion or something? Well, if I was SpongeBob, I'd be getting the heck out of there. And there's like a severed hand and a severed foot dangling out of this tub. That's pretty neat though. Yeah, here's something I always remember having as a kid. These popping candies. Put them in your mouth, they pop. This is Kool-Aid brand. And all these candies racks are held up by these old bumper cars from carnivals and stuff. That's pretty far out. Look up here, you got Wolverine. We got the Hulkbuster one, and Spider-Man's over here. They're actually advertising for Pez. I don't see many of those anymore. Secret Life of Pets. You got just about every kind of movie out here. SpongeBob. Hey, look, there's Shaggy. But there's no Scooby-Doo one. Buzz. Cowtails? I don't think I've ever heard of Cowtails before. Maybe by Oreo. That's a new one to me. I've never heard of Cowtails. You guys, looks like some like Twizzlers. I used to have a lava lamp when I was younger. Those are big lava lamps. Anybody ever like got curious and cracked one open just to see what that stuff was inside of it? I always wanted to, but I never did because I didn't want to get in trouble for breaking my lava lamp. Oh my gosh, there is just so much cheese. It is everywhere. They got every kind of cheese. They got goat milk, sheep's milk, and look, there's Tom and Jerry. Check this out. This is 814 pounds of cheese. The big cheese. It was delivered in October 2021. It took 6 months to make. And it's going to sit here in the cooler until it's matured before it's ready to be taken down and sold for everybody to enjoy. And the thing that's awesome here is they got cheese from like all over the world. You have from Belgium and Holland, all the way down to Poland, and Germany and Spain. This is definitely the place if you want to try different cheese from around the world. How many grocery stores do you go into and see an actual bar? I mean, and you can just walk around here and drink it, providing you're 21, of course. But that is so cool. You never see a grocery store with a bar in it. You won't see that at Walmart. You can't tell me that cotton candy costs $3 when I used to get it for like 50 cents at ball games. It literally like costs very little to make cotton candy. Look at all these like gummies. And they're like not just like gummy bears, they're like different gummy stuff, like gummy jet fighters, gummy military heroes. I don't know if that's how
that is so cool.
They've got gummy frogs. They've got
hi, sweetie.
and they've got gummy dolphins. It's a different looking kind of squash. Let me ask you a question. You, sir, ma'am, child, whoever's watching. Does anybody ever eat squash pie? I think I'm like one of the only people in the world to eat squash pie. Banana flour. Check these out. Bitter melons. Indian bitter melon. I've never seen those before. And where else can you go and you can get aloe vera?
Yeah, you can get that for sunburn.
I know that. I've burnt myself many times over the years, and Mom she had one of those plants and she'd break it and then dab it on my burn or whatever, and it works. You got ginger roots. That stuff, I hate the smell of it. I can't stand coconuts.
They're cuckoos.
Do you like coconuts, Dorothy?
Oh, I can hear the milk.
Yeah.
Hello, Milky. It's coconut milk.
But do you like coconuts? I can't stand it. I can't stand the taste of it. Apricot, made from real apes. Check this out, right here by this honey. You got these bears floating around this like old honeycomb. If you notice, it's another old ride. Like a little old carnival ride. It's kind of neat. In all my years of going to grocery stores, I've been to several, I have never seen a legit hog's head. I don't even know what to say about that. That's just, that baffles me. I never even knew that was even, when I've had pork brain sandwich before, but I didn't know you can eat the whole head. You know, talk about how crazy and quirky this place is, but they got some amazing food here. I mean, like, these tomahawk steaks are just absolute, I mean, the coloration and marbling on this is like really, really good looking. You got your New York strips right here. Got your ribeyes. And you got your filet mignons. Wrap some bacon around that and throw on the grill, man, that'd be great. Even their lamb chops and everything look really, really good. Of course, then if you got steak, you gotta have lobster. Get your own lobsters here and cook them. Some big lobsters too. Something I see a lot of down home, and you get some crawfish. I see a lot of people throw them in a pot and cook them up and eat them. They say they're really delicious. I've never had them before. I know a lot of people cook them up and they say they're absolutely great tasting. Got a whole monk for sale. Get teeth on him. But if you're not in the mood for that, you can also go for some gator. I don't think I've ever been to a grocery store that sells gator. Completely skinned. What does gator taste like? I've never had gator. If somebody's had gator, please tell me. I would love to know what it tastes like. They also sell shark here. Shark steaks. I've had shark before. It's not bad, but it's just really dry. You really just need something to drink with it. So right over here by the fish and meat area, you got these old airplane seats. Where the seats come out and recline. And you got, show the age of it. Look at this, you even got ashtray. Now how, that shows how old these are. Smoking in airplanes, that's been banned for a long time. The King of Pop. I love that. Not quite Michael Jackson, no. You got Tony the Tiger. You got Pinocchio, look like he's practicing being a barber. Although it don't look like he's doing too well.
Hello, Mr. Sun. We've already been making
Keebler elves.
magic ovens.
And then you got the raisin brand. So look at these. These are different weird sodas. So you got toxic waste, slime liquor, bazooka, bubblegum flavored soda. That's weird. Very bizarre. Big Red. I love Big Red.
No.
I actually got people, I know people who've never had it before. They don't have Big Red where they live at. Here's something my mom and dad remember. Dog and Suds. I'm too young to remember that.
Frost vanilla root beer.
Huh.
That's good stuff. Soda?
Check this out. You
Bacon
got
soda flavor?
grass soda, dirt soda,
Cookie soda.
sweet corn soda. These are very bizarre sodas that I guess will taste like a barf soda. I don't know if I even want to try that. This is absolutely hilarious. Coca-Cola. Yes, as in the chicken. Get your minds out together. Labrador soda. I'm not even going to ask. Bacon soda. Oh, pickle soda. I tried a pickle juice slushy once. You see, I did that at the Evansville Fall Festival. I tried a pickle juice slushy. And if it's like that, it's disgusting. The worst thing I ever tasted. Ranch dressing soda. Birthday cake. That actually sounds pretty neat.
It does sound pretty good.
And cookie dough. Sounds a whole lot better than barf soda. Show you that they got a the monkeys banana nut soda, which there's only one monkey left, and that's Mickey Dolenz. And no, not Mickey Dolenz. I met Davy Jones once. Met him down in Bardstown, Kentucky. Very nice guy. Farrah Fawcett, cream soda, John Wayne root beer, Marilyn Monroe root beer. These are really neat.
That's wild cherry.
Yeah. No, this is, yeah. But they also have lemonade of Marilyn Monroe too. John Lemonade. As in like John Lennon, John Lemonade. Doomsday Lemonade. Seal You Later. Oh, here's one, Dorothy, they got a soda just for you. It's the Wizard of Oz. Mighty Mouse soda. I used to watch his cartoons. Los Pollos Hermanos from Breaking Bad. We got Heisenberg soda. It's that Heisenberg Blue. Richie Valens. Youngest ever Rock Hall of Famer. There's, you ever watched the TV show MASH? At Radar Riley's drink of choice. A grape knee high. You know what section we're in now. You see a fire truck, that can only mean you're in the hot sauce area. Look at this is gigantic. Never seen a grocery store have this much hot sauce. You know, hot sauce is extremely hot when it's locked behind a case. This $600 for that. $600 for that. And here's a sign, do not sell. Is it that hot that you can't sell it? Stuff will send you to the ER quick. Okay, I'm going to get out of here because, like, you could, like, I could feel like the hot sauce, like, getting into my system. I could, like, feel it in my throat, and I haven't even tasted any of it. Something else you don't see in any grocery store is these hookahs. I've never used one. Have you used one, Dorothy?
No.
I didn't think so. This is supposed to be Willy Wonka in a chocolate factory, but that is not Gene Wilder. Also here in this candy section, I missed this earlier, but I didn't notice this earlier, but here in the candy section you've got Alvin right here in front, Simon, and Theodore. Alvin and the Chipmunks out here is cruising around. Not everything is as it seems here. Even the bathrooms are very quirky. What looks like porta potties. I actually opened up the door and it opens into a full-size, full bathroom. It's the craziest thing you ever see. You know, this place is just outright amazing. You know, I said before, I talk about how quirky and weird it is. Look at this pirate ship. That's awesome. That is so cool. I wonder if it floats. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I talk about how weird this place is and quirky, but it's really awesome. Oh, check it out. You got Gene Simmons up here on the wall. He probably owns the rights to some of these sodas. But anyways, you know, you could go to just about any country, a lot of different countries. You can buy food from that country. So I'm going to call it a day in Jungle Gyms. There's a couple other Jungle Gyms, and I plan on checking those out. I probably won't film them, but this one, the quirkiest place I've ever seen. If you ever get time to come up to Cincinnati, be sure to stop off up here at this place. There's just so much to see. It's quirky, but they got a lot of great food from like all over the world. You know, like Italy, Germany, places like that. But I want to thank you all for joining me, and I will catch you all next time. See you.